I was back in the wild again, and I felt right at home where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again.
It's December 16, 2008, black powder season in Michigan. About 6 o'clock. I just shot this with the ultimate muzzleloader about, I don't know what time it was, 5 o'clock on the stone field in the hills. We've been watching this buck all year. We've had probably 10 pictures of him on the cutty-back camera, and on November 12, Eric videotaped him at about 7 yards going through the woods on the north side. I've been hunting him extremely hard this year. We had 2 sightings of him. Eric saw him and Dale Veltier saw him during the shotgun season. I was actually tracking him for a little bit, and that's when Dale saw him a little bit later after I stopped tracking. I've been kind of setting my sights on this one for the last 4 weeks or so, hunting him hard in the shotgun season. Now it's muzzleloader, and it's paid off on the stone field. There's probably 20 deer out on the field tonight, eating some clover. There's supposed to be a storm coming. I'm not sure if that's what made them come out to the field. 3, 4, 5 little bucks, spikes, 4 points. All of a sudden, out of the southeast corner, this big boy came running onto the field. Not sneaking, not scared. He came running onto the field right into the middle of the deer. Put the binoculars on him, and I saw the double brow tine, saw that he was nice and wide, figured he was the one. Got the scope on him and made a pretty good shot, right bone center on the shoulder. Went about 25 yards and piled up. I was so thrilled to get this thing on the phone, starting to call people. But this is an incredible buck, 22 3/4 outside, split brow tine. We call them the Big 9. We've had so many pictures of them. I was out here Saturday morning about 500 yards to the east at 7:30, and at 7:30 we had a picture of him on the stone field at 7:30 in the morning. So I was close to him then. I kind of reformulated my plan. We talked it over with Eric and Jason, and I said, we always see him on the stone field. I'm hunting the stone field until the season is over. I didn't come out here last night because it was so windy. I went onto the big field and shot a few doe, but I was back here this morning, back here tonight about 3:30, and it paid off. He is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Big 9-point, split brow tines. Quite a buck. And I am happy. We got Eric got 2 of his biggest buck in his life. Jason got 2 of his biggest. And this goes down probably as my 2nd biggest in my life. So we've had an incredible season, and it's been quite phenomenal.
What about the effects of QDMA?
QDMA is paying off. We've been letting these bucks go. We had a new rule this year for the Pigeon Creek Hunt Club. If you got a buck last year, you don't get a buck this year. And that's paying off big time. There's less pressure on these deer, less people out here kicking them around. And we're letting them grow, letting them get a little older. Got good food for them. It's finally paying off the last couple of years, this year especially. We shot 1, 2, 3, I believe 3 of the biggest bucks ever to come out of the hills were taken this year. QDMA, BBD.